Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump may have big policy plans for 2018, but political distractions are likely to shadow prospects of big legislative achievements. White House officials say Trump wants to rein in the threat from North Korea and list 4 top domestic priorities on his 2018 agenda: repealing and replacing President Obama's 2010 health care law, welfare reform, immigration, and a new infrastructure plan. Yet the Republican-controlled Congress has been struggling to pass some of Trump's major priorities since his election, and their challenges will only increase in 2018. The GOP's Senate bare majority will shrink when Alabama's newly elected Senator, Democrat Doug Jones, is sworn in. In January, lawmakers will have to confront a thicket of unfinished business. In their rush to get home for the holidays, the GOP-led Congress passed a short-term spending bill that expires on January the 19th. Trump and GOP leaders will have to negotiate a longer-term spending deal before then to avert a government shutdown, and they will likely need Democratic support for that to pass. Other sticky issues on the January agenda include legislation aimed at stabilizing the Obamacare individual insurance markets and reauthorizing the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, a contentious anti-terrorism law that gives law enforcement sweeping spy powers. What's more, lawmakers will be consumed with their own 2018 midterm elections, and the increasingly contentious Russia investigations. As everybody in Washington knows, a midterm election year is a year when most legislation comes to a standstill, said David Cohen, a political science professor at the University of Akron. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. Members of Congress are going to be obsessed with winning re-election, Cohen said, and will be more eager to campaign at home than be in Washington casting tough votes. Here are 7 key issues that Trump and Congress will confront. A North Korean Pukguk SOG-2 is launched at an undisclosed location on February the 12th, 2017. Photo, KCNA/AP North Korea. Trump will lobby China, and other countries, to twist the economic screws on North Korea, in the hopes of forcing that rogue nation to give up their nuclear weapons program. Trump traveled to Asia to press that issue in November and declared North Korea a state sponsor of terror. Yet North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has more or less thumbed his nose at the effort, recently setting off another ballistic missile test, and continued threatening the US and its allies. As 2018 approaches, Trump and his advisors hope to settle the dispute diplomatically, but they have not ruled out the possibility of a military strike. Trump wants to transform the nation's infrastructure, including highways and railways. Photo, AP Infrastructure. In his 2018 budget proposal,